BlackIvy is a business that builds, grows, and scales businesses that matter in people's lives across the continent. BlackIvy is the parent company of IndigoHomes. And I founded BlackIvy in 2014 with the express purpose of building businesses in countries in Africa where I felt like there was the opportunity to be able to make a difference in people's lives and be able to generate a return for our investors. The first place we wanted to orient ourselves was here in Ghana for a whole host of reasons. And not just because the people are fabulous, but I will acknowledge that had a little bit to do with it. People were incredibly welcoming and friendly. There was a deep connection from my perspective with both African Americans and the US. And that mattered to me. It mattered to me to be in a place where I felt like the opportunity to bring the best of a collaboration could be found, and that was here in Ghana. We have since grown, and we are also now in Tanzania and Kenya. But here we've been building homes because one of the things we learned when we came is that there was a gap in the number of homes that were being provided. And obviously a lot of that gap is at a market that we are not yet at, but we are looking to be able to serve as well. So our ultimate goal was first to be able to establish that we were a brand that people could trust. It really meant for those first years we needed to build our development and have impeccable quality. We have so many individuals who are partners and who are leaders, who are Ghanaian, and they are setting the standard for the kind of care and quality that can be delivered, the kind of homes that people can expect to live in, and the kind of opportunities that others can, I think, look to not only Ghana, but certainly look to the things that we are seeking to do and treat that as an opportunity for more. Who are we reaching? In our first homes in Mensa, about 25 to 30% are what you would call global and 70% are Ghanaians. Our market is really both. Why are we doing both? Well, one, we overwhelmingly want the majority of our developments to be Ghanaians and to be Ghanaians who are residing here. But we also wanted to be able to create a space where Ghanaians who live in the US or Americans, and particularly African Americans who feel a connection to this country, could feel like they would come to and be able to live in a same common community. So we have consciously been thinking about not only individuals who live here, but those who return, because we believe in the end that's our true community. And so we needed to set a benchmark. We needed to actually enter the market in a way that people would trust that when we decide and when we do choose to actually target a different range of the market, whether or not that's a higher range or our mission and mandate really is to be a range where it is more affordable, that people would trust that we are going to commit to that with the kind of quality we committed when we came in. The talent that is here makes it easier to be able to do business. The partnership that people are seeking makes it easier to do business. The opportunity for people to tell you when you're making mistakes makes it easier to do business. Those are some of the things that make Ghana and made us choose Ghana over some of the other countries in which we do business. My observation in the end is when you are in the private sector, part of what you're seeking is to make sure that there are policies in place that allow you to do your business, and then you have to do your business. And so I haven't sought to have any kind of government intervention or support that's distinct from everything that's happening in the market, because my observation is you have to be able to operate in the market that you're in, and you have to be able to deliver in the climate that you're in. So that's the approach that we take, and I'm sure part of that is because, people used to always knock on my door asking for things, and I was like, you know what, this is what we have. And so I try hard to make sure that we're able to deliver in the constraints that we face. We are looking to finish out our sales here and to be moving into our next development. And my objective would be a development that's not like really 10 to 12 acres, which always means that you're really building then homes that can actually substantiate that level of land. I'm looking for a larger swath of land that allows us to do the longer development. But if we have a next set that is at the same scale, then we will do another development as we continue to look for the one that is our larger one. So that's our objective for this year.